Hey, welcome back to Dan's Chess Lounge, everyone. It's been a while. So I had a few minutes on my hand today, and I was looking through some of my chess books, and I came across a really exciting game. This game here was played in 1977. It's a classic. It was played by G.M. Rodriguez versus the Serbian international master, Rakic. So let's go ahead and get into the game and see what transpired over the board. So white played e4, and you have your typical King's Indian looking type of position here. And most of you know that King's Indian is one of my favorite openings here for the black side, although I do play it from white as well, but I really like a King's Indian from the black side. And everything looks normal here, except for now you have knight h6 here. And this kind of signals that black wants to play more of a modern opening or a modern defense, opposed to the King's Indian, where the knight usually goes to f6. One strategy could be that black wants to play f6 and then move their knight back to f7, and then they would try to control the center indirectly from that position there. But that's just one option, one way to go. You have h4. This means that white really wants to open up the wings fast, kind of a caveman approach. And you have h5, right? They want to really open up the position, tear the position open. You have c6 here. They want to secure the center and really stabilize the center. They want to probably play like a restraint type of position here. Occupy squares in the center. You have bishop f4, queen e7, bishop f3, which puts more protection to that e4 pawn. Now g5, it puts the question to the bishop. What are you going to do? Where are you going to go? And here, what would you guys do for white? If it was you in this game here, what move would you play? Would you just retreat the bishop? You got to think about all the moves that you have available. The GM played a surprising move. He played knight captures on c6, right? And you're thinking like, well, like what's going on here? Pawn captures knight, bishop captures, attacking the queen, right? And it's also attacking the knight. So then white's able to reclaim the material there, which is great. But what's even more important is that white now owns this file here, this A3 to F8 file here. And now the king is stuck in the middle of the board. Queen captures there. Looks like he's putting some pressure on the queen side. And white goes ahead and just gives up that material there because white understands that getting his king to safety is the utmost importance. Queen captures. Now you have e5. This releases this bishop here on a beautiful long diagonal. Bishop goes to d7, right? To protect that pawn. And then here, white captures anyway, right? White captures anyway. Why would white capture anyway? Because, let's go back here one move, because if black captures, then queen goes to d6. And now you're threatening checkmate there on e7. And you're also going to capture the bishop there if you defend the checkmate, right? So that's why I captured. So instead, he plays rook d8. Queen goes to d6, again threatening checkmate on e7. The bishop goes to f8, check. And now you have queen b8 check, queen b5 check. And now the rook is overloaded, it's pinned. You have two attackers on it. Bishop captures there, and that gives the king a little room to try to flee and run. Queen d7. And now, what would you guys play for white here? You have queen d7, check. The king is going to go to f8. What's the move here? What would you do? Pause the video. White plays queen d8. And this here is where black resigned. Why would black resign here? What's the finishing blow? Well, the finishing blow is queen captures on g5, check. King goes back, and then, of course, rook d8, checkmate. So this was a very quick game. It was what I would call a miniature game, even though it was over 20 moves. It was still very short. Great game to be inspired if you want to see an attacking game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you did in the comments. See you next time, Chess Lounge family.